Yeah, bro. Dortmund 3, Barcelona 1. We able to hold on and advance. Fucking nasty game. Probably one of our worst performances of the year. Ain't no probably. Definitely is one of our worst performances of the year. Those two performances at the weekend against Leganes and this one back to back are like maybe a bit concerning, but hey, we advance. Um, yeah, we go down 2-0. Or let me get into the starting 11 first. I'm all over the place. Starting 11, we went with obviously Gerard Martin left back, Cabarsi and Araujo in the middle, Koundé right back. Midfield, we rested Pedri. Obviously, Balde's injured, so he didn't start. Rested Pedri, went with De Jong and Gavi, double pivot in front of them, Fermin. Um, Almo was able to come back today and give us some minutes at the end. So that was a good sign. But yeah, and then front three, the regular front three, Lamine, Rafinha, Lewandowski. And yeah, Rafinha and Lamine Yamal, like, let's just act like this shit never happened, bro. Let's just act like this performance never ever happened. I mean, the whole team really. It's not like anybody looked great particularly. I thought Lewandowski was actually really good today. Pretty good today. Really good is a bit dragging it, but he was pretty good today. He was definitely the only one in that front three who decided to show up. But yeah, Lamine Yamal and especially Rafinha, bro. Let's just act like this performance never happened. It never happened. Let's just wipe this from our memory. Push for. We don't even gotta watch the film. You know, you have a bad game. Coach, like, yo, we ain't even gonna watch the film on that shit. We all know we got our ass beat, whatever. Like, we all know we played bad, bro. Let's just move forward. Act like this shit never happened. Um, yeah, that was bad today. Them two especially, really bad. Bro, again, like, not look, Rafinha. I think he's the betting favorite to win the Ballon d'Or. So I mean, he's having a hell of a year for us. Nobody could have expected him to play this great. But this is always going to be my problem with Rafinha, bro. I just like a right-footed left winger. Like there was two or three times in the game today where he could have cut on side inside his right foot, got off a shot, and he's like laying it off, trying to force a pass, and he's just not comfortable. He looks uncomfortable every time he has to cut inside on that right foot. It just does not work out. I just like, please, bro, please. I saw earlier today there's like rumors that this board came out and said that Nico Williams isn't going to happen. I think they're just like maybe like throwing a smoke screen, hopefully, because we should definitely be in for Nico Williams or Leao or somebody, a right-footed left winger who can win 1v1, bro. Like that's always going to be my problem. Hey, this Rafinha year, hey, congrats, nigga, you shut me up, but that's just never going to be my type of winger, bro. A left-footed left winger who can't win one-on-ones, but yeah, he was just terrible today. Not gonna like hold him to this performance today. This is like an extreme outlier of his performances this year. He was wildly bad. Lamine Yamal on the other side was wildly bad. Like those two were just different types of ass today. Um, but again, bro, Pedri today without starting shows us how important he is. Um, and we just can't get control in that midfield without him. It looks like a lot of times, like Gavi today, who I don't think Gavi was particularly bad. He's just not Pedri, bro. And in that double pivot, De Jong was in the first half. He was a bit better in the second half. I think got us some more control, but a lot of that had to do with Pedri. Pedri came on and looked great. He like momentarily flipped the game. Uh, but obviously we end up conceding, and it just was a mess from there. But yeah, I thought Pedri was great, and we needed that. Obviously, we go down two. We go down. They get one early on a penalty kick. Koundé leaves. Pascal Gross slightly onside. Chesney dives for the ball. Pokes it past him. It's a clear penalty. 1-0. And the game was a mess. Early, like off the rip, we're coming out getting our fucking ass beat. And that's just like, bro, just hold on, hold on. They get one early, you're thinking, oh no. You feel me? Oh no, not typical Barcelona doing this shit again. We're going to half down 1-0, but we've gotten outplayed in the first half. I can't even say we kind of got more control at the end of the first half because we were really just hoping for the halftime whistle when it came. So at halftime comes, we get our ass beat in the first half. Second half starts, we look a bit better. No. They come out and they score immediately in the second half. They come out. Garassi scores again. He had a hat trick today. He fucking dogged us. Off a corner, the corner comes in. It close far post. They head it back across the front post. It looked like Koundé and Rafinha Kunde looked like he was marking Garasi, and Rafinha was far post. And they're both just ball watching, just standing there kind of. It really was more Kunde though. I think Kunde was the one supposed to be marking him. He just gets caught ball watching, plays back across, header, 2-0. Dortmund's going crazy. You're like, please, Barcelona, not again, bro. And we get one back after Ferran whips in across, on goal, and that pretty much put it away. And after that, maybe I think a little bit before that actually, we sub Gavi off for Pedri. That was our first sub, and we just straight up got controlled. The next like 20 minutes, I say, we just were controlling the game. It looked like we were going to coast to a 2-1 win. It wasn't going to be nothing we had to sweat out or nothing. And then completely against the run of play out of nowhere, Duranville gets doubled on the sideline, catches Gerard Martin, who I thought played solid today. But moments like this are just proof like we miss Balde so bad, bro. Duranville, who I think they should have started. I guess they thought, because when we caught them in the league phase, they started him at right wing. And he gave Balde trouble for the first like 30 minutes. He was cooking Balde. That's probably the shakiest I've seen Balde look this whole year. He was cooking Balde, and I'm like, and he was fast. He was like, I think that's what was surprising Balde, because he threw him off the first like 30 minutes or so, because Balde's normally faster than everybody he's going up against. And that was the first time where somebody was clearly faster than him. He just beat him for pace like twice early on. And I think Balde kind of like adjusted to that and realized, all right, hey, bro, he's fast as hell. Let me back off a bit. And he was like calm the rest of the game. But those first like 20, 30 minutes, he was giving Balde troubles though. And with Gerard Martin was way slower than Balde. I was like, man, I'm surprised they didn't start. I would have started him off the rip, because that pace would have gave Gerard Martin all sorts of trouble. And the first time I was gonna say he was caught in a 1v1 with him, but it really wasn't a 1v1. It was a 2v1. It was him and Eric Garcia. He just went Gerard Martin's side and completely cooks him, whips in across. Balde, I mean not Balde, Araujo. It's like Araujo. These bozo moments, bro. Like this guy just can't help himself sometimes. Like he's been so good for us in the past, but this year, bro, it's like these bozo moments just won't stop, like happening, bro. And whips in across. Balde, horrible clearance. Tries to fade away and clears it. Falls right to Garasi. Takes it down, smashes it home. 3-1. And the rest of the game, we're holding on for dear life. Like, straight up. The whole game flipped right there. We're just holding on. And, yeah, like, we're able to hold on 3-1. But it's like, again, man, it's Araujo, Bozo moments. Who, again, he saved us a couple times in the first half. Had a great first half. And then this happens. It's like, he just can't help himself sometime. And, yeah, man, Araujo, Bozo moment. Gerard Martin, Bozo moment. And it's 3-1. And then we're able to see out the rest of the game. I thought, yeah, but like I said, I thought Gerard Martin and Araujo, other than those Bozo moments, were good. But, I mean, this is why Nigo starts. This is why Balde starts. And I'm definitely nervous going forward, man. We played Hector Fort last year in a game versus Atletico, and he looked really good at left back. We played him at left back. Obviously, he's right-footed, and his natural position is a right back. I'd want to see him get some more minutes there. I don't think it's going to happen. I just do not trust Gerard Martin, man. Anytime he's left 1v1, it's just shaky, bro. And like I said, he was solid today other than that, but it's just like the one time it comes down that you need a bit of defending from him, I just don't trust him, man. And I'd want to see Hector Fort get some minutes there just to see what it looks like, but I don't know. It seems like fucking Hansi Flick is a crush on Gerard Martin, so it looks like we're not doing anything yet. We're going to only see Gerard Martin's left back minutes. Balde, please be back for at least the second leg. I don't know if there's a chance he get back for the first leg against Inter or Bayern in the semis, but we need him back that second leg. That Copa del Rey final, man, him against Rodrigo, but anyway, yeah, those Bozo moments. I thought Cabarsi was solid today. Had some great line breaking passes like he normally does. And Kunde was alright today as well, I thought. But yeah, man, that game was that's just one of them ones, bro. We just gotta forget about. Yeah, I said the subs. Danny Olmo came on for like 10 minutes at the end. Didn't really do much. It was pretty much us just seeing the game out at that point. Came on for Lewandowski, who I said was pretty good today. Ironically enough, Lewandowski, it's like a lot of this season, you like get a random goal, but it's like horrible general play from him. It's the complete opposite today. No goals, but he was phenomenal in general play today, I thought. Holding the ball up, linking play. It's just the same, like him. I mean, he was the only one who showed up. Rafinha and Lamine Yamal just decided to completely play like dog shit today. And Fermin was not good today either. Wasted a few chances he had to score. But he did kind of have an assist on that own goal. Like obviously he won't get an assist for it, but it was his cross that led to the own goal. That was a good moment. But yeah, he was a bit off of it today. But yeah, this is just a game I think we should just forget about. Just act like it never happened going forward. This was a bad performance, and hopefully we can shake the rust off. It would have been nice to get Pedri a full 90-minute break. He came on around the 60th minute mark, but at least we got him, a bit of rest today. So yeah, man, this was just one of them ones. Forget about, move on, and yeah, on the Inter Dortmund, we'll see how that game goes tomorrow. And yeah, man, that was not the greatest performance, not the greatest performance at all. But on to the semis. Our first time in semis in 6 years since 1890, since the Liverpool bullshit. So hopefully we could right a wrong there. But yeah, on to the semis we go, man.